Women in wealthy Western nations are not only better educated, but also financially self-sufficient. As a result, they are less concerned about the conventional family life as a potential future for them because they do not believe that this is the only way to achieve a happy, successful life. So let us look at these finest countries to find a suitable spouse. If you want to find a wife in your own country, are you dissatisfied with your domestic dating scenario? If that is the case, you may wish to broaden your horizons and start searching for love elsewhere most of the time. If you target the correct nations, you shall almost certainly discover females who are considerably superior than those you might have hoped to fall in love with abroad. Have you ever think that what are the greatest countries to search for a wife in the world? Here are 10 of the top destinations for finding a wife or girlfriend. Welcome to Watch Time. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 greatest countries to locate a wonderful wife. Number 10. China. Chinese women are exquisite porcelain dolls with adorable features, beautiful black hair, and a distinctive impression. They are elegant yet modest, and they have remarkable personalities. There are many different cultures and languages in China. People of various economic levels, as well as distinct customs and language varieties, may be found throughout the country. As a result, Chinese women cannot be identical in their approach to personal lives because they come from various backgrounds. In general, rural Chinese women are more courteous and respectful of family values, while urban Chinese females are more dominant and stronger. There are over 250 million single people in China, among them Chinese women over the age of 30 who are particularly well educated. Because many individuals are receptive to dating foreigners owing to them, they are referred to as leftovers. There are a lot of attractive females that are thin and simple to date. A positive mindset, ambition, and a drive to succeed are characteristics shared by most single persons. To avoid any misunderstandings when you meet each other in person for the first time, it is probably best if your partner has no siblings or family members of his or her own. In this scenario, as an exception to that rule, it is typical for both men and women to have children very early in life. Most single individuals share a passion for achievement, hard work, education, and coupled with an age gap of up to 15 years is popular and approved negative aspects because Chinese and Western minds. Many individuals in China are frightened of the number of girls available for chatting being restricted, which is repulsive pollution bureaucracy is difficult language and so on, but religious beliefs such as Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucianist are most popular to meet a Chinese lady. Number 9. Mexico. If you like being surprised and enjoy adventures, a Mexican woman may be the ideal wife for you. They prize their personal freedom and dislike it if you try to teach them what to do or what not to do. However, they are also incredibly attractive, feminine, beautiful, gorgeous, and loyal. One of the keys to a successful marriage is loyalty. Not betraying your partner, not having extramarital affairs, not cheating on her or him, and not being deceitful are the bare minimums. It is the baseline, and it is the maximum loyalty. Becoming one with your spouse through long-term commitment, collaboration, and devotion is what ultimate loyalty entails. Mexican ladies are incredibly loving, and their love extends to all of their family members. You will suddenly discover that you have hundreds of new relatives when you are accepted by the family. Being sociable, boisterous, and ready to have some fun, Mexican girls are always in the mood for some good fun, and they are happy. Number 8. Thailand. Despite the fact that Thailand receives millions of tourists each year, it is still a good option for finding a wife. Of course, you should avoid the bar and club scene and instead focus on the tens of thousands of regular females who work during the day. Thailand has an easy visa policy, offers numerous possibilities to international visitors, and has a solid infrastructure. There are still a lot of lovely Thai ladies out there looking for a foreign spouse. Thailand is wealthier than its neighbors such as Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia, and the Philippines. The majority of Thai women can communicate in English. Even if this is not the case, it may be that you are just not spending as much with someone. You can both enjoy doing things together and still communicate frequently without feeling obliged to do so. If you are a middle-aged tourist on a modest budget who believes in God, do not get your hopes up if you are looking for a Thai girl. Most people are Buddhist to meet a Thai woman. If you are in another country, try Thai Cupid or a meeting arrangement. If you live in Thailand, go to Bangkok, Chiang Mai, or the Isan region. Avoid Phuket and Phang Nga. Thailand is a wonderful place to locate a beautiful wife. Say hello to someone you find attractive. That is all it takes to get a relationship off the ground. Take some time getting acquainted with her before asking a Thai woman to be your wife. Many expats live in Thailand because of the low cost of living coupled with having a gorgeous Thai wife who keeps him very happy. Number 7. Great Britain. If you are visiting the United Kingdom for the first time, be prepared to be shocked. You shall be astounded to discover that English women are not rigid, which is quite different from what most people believe. It is just that they have been taught since childhood to keep their feelings and emotions tightly bottled up. In other words, do not be afraid to portray emotions. The best thing about British women is not their stiff demeanor, it is that they are able to express themselves without fear of being judged or ridiculed. According to British people, all English ladies are polite and well-educated, which is why there are so many attractive and smart women in Great Britain. The idea that every English lady is well-behaved and well-educated is quite popular among English ladies. There are a lot of lovely and intelligent women in England, as well as tall, slender women with a beautiful gait. You may frequently observe an individual with a pleasant laugh, a gentle voice, and a graceful stride. In general, women from Great Britain are quite liberated, they live for pleasure and are extremely daring. When it comes to dating a London native, do not try to change her or restrict her with anything. Number 6. Japan. It is worth noting that while Japanese brides may be affordable, you shall never find one who is less than perfect. If you are searching for an Asian gorgeous wife, Japan can be a fantastic choice, as it is also the motherland of the highly cultivated and educated ladies throughout the world. Japanese women are more aware of their age and appear younger than they actually are. Japanese females take care of their looks, especially as they age, just because they are aware that others believe them to be younger than their actual age. They are very concerned with their appearance, therefore they maintain themselves and know how to preserve tradition and style. In general, Japanese women are renowned for having exquisite taste and respect, but most importantly, they are incredibly devoted to their loved ones and will go to any length to make them feel like the greatest boyfriends of the world. Number 5. Romania. Romania is home to some of the most attractive women of the world. They are highly educated and almost all speak English to some extent. A Romanian woman is polite and trustworthy. This is true of the majority of Romanian women, that they are very kind to others and keep their word. If the lady you are interested in has previously worked in another country, such as the United Kingdom, she will be more used to being away from Romania and will be less inclined to become homesick. This is beneficial if you plan on bringing her home to marry her. Number 4. Cambodia. Cambodian women are really interested in white males, especially those with blonde hair and blue eyes, due to the prospect of a better lifestyle as a spouse. A good Cambodian woman would only date a guy and live with him if he married her. If you want to get married in Cambodia, expect to pay for the traditional wedding ceremony. If you want your Cambodian bride and want to have a traditional wedding in Cambodia, which is critical for her, in order to have a blissful marriage, you must treat her with respect and care. You must also make sure she receives a monthly cash payment to her family. Number 3. Brazil. Brazilian women are extremely devoted and loving. They expect their spouse to be a gentleman. They will share resources, but they do not want financial breaks-up. Family of your wife will become your own family as well. Life may be a carnival all year long, not just during the tourist season. If you have a Brazilian spouse or girlfriend, you will be instantly captivated by the sensuality, body language, voice, and attitude of a Brazilian woman when you meet her. You shall be amazed by the variety of women in Brazil, since it is such a big country, but there are also many differences between the south, north, center, and coastal regions. Advantages in general: well-educated, intelligent, financially self-sufficient, to a degree attractive and sociable. There is a huge selection. There are fewer negative aspects to dating a Brazilian girl than in the other countries mentioned. To meet a Brazilian woman, follow these steps if you are traveling outside of the country. If you are in Brazil, Cupid or seeking arrangement are good options. Avoid the big cities of Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, and instead go to more rural places like Goiânia, Belo Horizonte, Recife, and Curitiba. Number 2. Russia. There is no way to compare the personalities of the Russian women with those of Western women while taking into account their actions. Their behavior is completely distinct from that of Russian ladies. They may always be considerate, romantic, kind, generous, personable, and compassionate. Russian women never stop complaining about Russian men, and it is very difficult for them to find a decent guy. The number of women who are looking for a partner is enormous. It is practically like you are popular with them if you have a successful career, that you are manly, and that you are romantic. to say nothing of being healthy. There are many advantages, notably the fact that there are several females in their age of 30 and 35 are seeking to meet foreign guys, lots of divorces or single moms, in particular clever educated ladies who can adapt to living in a new country. There are several negative aspects to Latin American or Southeast Asian women religious beliefs, and there are also a lot of atheists to meet. Check out Novosibirsk and Yekaterinburg if you want more sophisticated and westernized girls in Moscow, and St. Petersburg are also more sophisticated and westernized. Number 1. Ukraine. Ukraine is a popular destination for people looking for love because it boasts an approximately 54% female population, making it one of the most attractive places on earth. Ukrainian women are known for their beauty and fashion, as well as for their ability to create attractive and modest makeup and clothing. They are highly educated, entirely modern, and their culture is accessible to Europeans, making such a lady not simply a housewife, but also a business partner. Many Ukrainians speak English, which is also an advantage. Ukrainian women are highly sought after for marriage not just because of their beauty, but also because of their Slavic appearance, gentleness, and openness. Ukrainian brides are very open-minded in their choices and search for men almost from all over Europe and the rest of the world. If you want to marry a Ukrainian woman, you should realize that it is essential for these single women to desire you to look fashionable and stylish. When you are looking for a partner in Ukraine, you may be concerned if the photos of attractive Ukrainian women on dating sites like Ukraine Date are fraudulent since they are so beautiful. I have been there many times and can assure you that they are not. If you enjoy tall, blonde, slender, white-skinned females, the country will seem like a dream to you. The finest girls in Europe, they are incredibly easy to date, having a conventional mindset, strong family values, and a commitment to their marriage. They are not afraid to make sacrifices or deal with the negative aspects of life. Be wary of gold diggers or others just looking for a visa to return to their home country. If a girl who is too nice on plans suddenly develops feelings for you, she is probably faking it. If you meet someone from Ukraine who is religious in your region of the world, which of the top 10 best countries to find a great wife you find most interesting in this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure